Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Gone. Fuck. Anyway, so in this part we're continuing more side quests, more social link stuff because we're still waiting for Kanji to recover from his ordeal. So yeah, this little thing here is just basically telling you about a couple of new jobs. So there's the you can go to the bar, which is in the central street, kind of at night, and you can talk to them, and you can do a job there, which doesn't require a lot of understanding. But to do the tutoring job, you need to have your understanding kind of. I think you have to have it at. I don't think you need to have it at max, but I think you need to have it at like 2 levels up, basically. Yes. So the second to last level, really. So you need to have it up quite high in order to do the tutoring job, which I don't know if I'm going to show that off, but we'll see. Anyway, we're hanging out with Yukiko again today, and she's made a bento, and she wants us to basically try it out. And since we have no choice but to eat it, well, shit. It's actually no, it's hard. It smells burnt yet raw. You worry that your body will reject it. Jesus Christ! I mean, that's just a special skill in bad cooking. To be fair, it's always next time. You can do better. It's all right. Don't worry. Hi, Nanako. How are you? You're hanging out again. Oh, no. You can't have any. This will seriously make you sick, love. So, no, not at the moment. Ah, Nanako's a good kid.
Thank you.
All right. Later. Well, weird that you showed up at this moment in time. Whatever. See you later. I'm having fun. Don't worry about it. So yeah, she's still trying her best to get better at cooking so that she can leave. And now we've got Yukiko at rank 4. And she gets the ability Divine Grace. I think this... Yes, effects of healing magic are increased by 50%. It's a really good shit. Yeah, let's get rid of that. But yeah, Divine Grace is actually a really good ability to for Yukiko to get, because it boosts her healing magic quite substantially. So yeah, definitely get that as soon as you know. It's another reason to get her social link rank up as quickly as you possibly can. Hi. Alright, we're meeting up with Adachi today. Since we have a Gur persona, we can have a chat with Adachi. And increase our social link rank with him. So I thought I'd make something, but then I got lazy. Oh shit. What's she doing out here so late at night? Holy shit. I mean, surely this is a bit dangerous for her. Oh, today I've got a... I promised this kid to... Jesus Christ, why are you using me in your lies? Fuck you, Adachi. Yeah, night, old lady. Later. The Lotus Root is too... Okay. You're a picky bastard, huh?
Huh?
Why don't you actually come for dinner, dude? I'm a good cook.
Really?
You seriously invited me over? And Adachi's like, sure, I'll come over. What do you do instead? So, oh yeah, this part here is like a bit of an insight into the way Adachi thinks, and kind of why he isn't really enjoying his life now. That, you know, he did everything, from his perspective, he kind of did everything right. You know, in that he, you know, he studied his ass off, tried his best, did everything by the book, really, and yet he's still kind of stuck in the boonies. You know, and in a position that he doesn't really 100% like. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit of an insight into Adachi's mindset, which I kind of like, actually. It's that interesting to hear about him. Alright, nothing happened in the afternoon. Nothing happened in midday, so afternoon. We're built by slaves. However, that's not true, which is something I didn't know for a long time. Apparently it was actually built by Egyptian kind of labourers, rather than, you know, rather than using slaves to do it. The reason why it was disproven was because of ID logs, I think it was. No, attendance logs, that was it. So, you know, people checking in to do their job, so it means they were, you know, getting paid to do it, which, you know, slaves wouldn't be paid to do that shit, so there you go. Yeah, I didn't realise that. So that was kind of cool. Anyway, our expression has increased. Nice. Alright, we're still waiting for kanji. Yeah. It's at this point, once you've saved... yeah, after you've saved kanji, this is the point at which Yukiko's social links start coming thick and fast, because they want to try and... I think they want to try and get you to at least go a decent way through her social link rank before you start dealing with kanji's social link. I think it's why they kind of set it up that during waiting for Yukiko to recover, you basically have a lot of time to do Yosuke's and Chie's social links so that you can get that done. So you can actually get some headway in them before she becomes another party member you have to deal with social link wise. But there you go. This really is the boonies. Stuck here with nothing to do. So, yeah, I kind of like this here, where Yukiko, where these guys start talking about how shit the area is and how shit the boonies are, and she's like, no, I don't agree with that. Kind of suggesting that she's not 100% being honest with herself when it comes to, you know, hating this place and just wanting to get the fuck out. So, you know, she has this thing of... Yeah, because she kind of does this here where if they'd done that, then the inn would have got a really bad reputation. So, and she's thinking to herself, hey, you know, maybe if I'd just allowed that, then maybe the inn would have shut down and I could leave with a clear conscience. And I think you can kind of tell from the way she mutters darkly to herself that she's not 100% believing the words that are coming out of her mouth. So yeah, but Yukiko is now at rank 5. We're halfway through her social link. She can now cure severe ailments in battle, which is nice. So yeah, you kind of see, at this point you kind of see Yukiko having a bit of a like, am I doing the right thing? Is this the right thing to do? Blah blah blah. So here are the vegetables. They can now be harvested. Nice. So basically, when you go to harvest the veggies, like this, if Dojima's around, then he'll help you out as well. Doesn't really do much, to be honest. The fact that he's here is just that he's here. Great vegetables, thank you, Dojima. And so for that, we get 3 tiny souls tomatoes. Now at this point, they'll ask you if you've got any more seedlings on you. They'll ask you, okay, do you want to hit? Which one do you want to plant? And so then we decided to plant the daikon seedlings.
Oh, excited to see them come in.
Oh, we also got a tomato seedling from Dojima as well, which is kind of nice. But there you go. That's what you have to do with the vegetables and stuff like that, with harvesting them and all that. So, time for us to head to another of our part-time jobs. We're going to head off and meet Eri at the daycare center. So let's go work with the kids and make sure that they're taken care of and all that shit. Arm wrestle, I destroy you, dude. And our understanding increases because of that. Nice.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Eri. What, dude? She does. No one else can pick you up, and you can't go back on your own. Yeah, so if you want to get her social link up as quick as possible, you have to say that you hate him. You have to hate kids. Do you have it? Do you like him? Yeah, she's not 100% sold. Yeah, she's not the natural kind of motherly type, it seems. Now she's at rank 2. Nice. But yeah. Yeah, and everybody's kind of getting on her case as well. Be like, you shouldn't leave him alone. Alright, see you later. I'm on my way. Yeah, she's not a natural mother, it seems. 5,000 yen from our part-time job, which is nice. 50 bucks. Which is essentially what it is. My apologies. So yeah, now in the evening we're meeting up with Kanji. Kanji? No, Adachi. What the fuck? And so, yeah, because of the last social link with him, we talked about, hey, you should come over and have some food. This time he actually does come over to have some food. He's come over to have some dinner with us. Although, where the fuck's Dojima? Where is he during this time that his subordinate is just allowed to come over for dinner? Oh, I do like I do like that little thing that they talk about with where he goes back and forth with Nanako about she calls it shoe and he's like, no, it's stew. She's like, I said it right, fuck you. So that's kind of nice. Sorry about that. And Adachi puts his foot in it again. Kind of brings up the fact that we're going back in the spring, going back to Tokyo, and Nanako's kind of unhappy about it. And I like this as well, this little thing here where he shows off that he's kind of a nice dude and he kind of does some cool stuff. Where he, does a magic trick where he makes a 500 yen coin disappear and then kind of shows us that it's in our pocket, which is kind of nice. Again, Adachi, they kind of show him to be, he's not a completely useless asshole. If you know what I mean. He does have some nice qualities to him. Rank 4, Jester. Nicely done. Yeah, when you've got a party member... Sorry. When you're doing a social link with a non-party member... Yeah, I love this. Shoe, wrong. No, I said it right. I kind of like that. But when you're doing a social link with a non-party member, you don't get any of the updates like, such and such can do thingamajiggy, or the change of heart has affected his persona too, because obviously they don't have those. So yeah, you don't have to worry about those with the non-party member social links. Something else they kind of mentioned there as we were going walk to school. There is every Sunday you can go into the TV in your room and you can talk and you can access the Amazing Commodities show. That basically allows you to pick from one of 2 random items, and that can help you with side quests, with battle, getting you backup items, do more healing items, stuff like that. Sometimes more powerful equipment. So it's well worth going out of your way to at least checking it out every Sunday. now we're talking with Yosuke. We kind of see Yosuke early on, talking, showing how, showing that he's competent at his job. But he's got more shit to deal with now. Oh shit, what's going on? The girls are back. I'm trying to say, but give me a raise. Fuck you. Should it get it's an extra $5. Come on, chill. So they begin talking very loudly. Yeah, so now they're kind of talking shit about Saki again. Do you know second year was Saki try? And yeah, this is new information. Don't know if it's true, obviously, because they could just be making shit up. But where apparently Saki in her second year was going to elope with some dude. And then it ended up not happening. So, yeah, but Yosuke still doesn't like it. Even though she's gone now, he still doesn't like people talking badly about her. Even if he knows that, she didn't really think that much of him. It's still something that he finds... Shows off his character a little bit, that he still finds it sad and depressing that, they still talk about somebody that badly when they've gone, when they've passed away. 6. Now, Auto Tsukukaja. I think Tsukukaja... Yeah, increases. It launches at the beginning of the battle no matter what, and it basically does it just to your character, to his character, I think. So his as soon as the battle starts, his evasiveness goes up, increases for the first 3 turns, which is it's kind of useful. It's well worth putting on, especially because we don't really use. At least I don't really use like physical attacks with Persona. If I'm going to use physical attacks, I'm just going to use like attack with the main character, as it were. You should. Oh yeah, sorry. So basically on this day you can talk to Dojima and he'll basically if you've accepted the to work at the pub here, basically you basically talk to him and you'll basically say you'll basically agree to let you do it, and then you can go off and at night go and go and work at the pub. It's actually a pretty good job to do at night, because at night you don't really get a lot of options to do social link stuff. So, and for this you basically you get a pretty decent amount of money for it. I think something like 20,000 yen. And you also have the option, your diligence increases automatically because you're doing the washing the dishes. But you can also talk to a max of 1 of 4. So whoever you decide to talk to will increase a social stat. So talk to the old man and he will tell you a heroic story from his life, and that will increase your courage. Sorry, yeah. So we got 3,500 yen. So yeah, the pay isn't massive, but it's consistent. So you're going to get pretty much the same amount all the time, so it's kind of useful in that regard. Day off from school. My apologies. And because we heard about the home shopping program, this you have to do it here. Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. It was a character that you can actually meet and is a social link in Persona 3. But yeah, we don't. You don't really see him. He's just part of this. This is just part of his job, I guess. This is his career now. So you can choose the Adios shoes or the other combo. Adios shoes is well worth getting because they're for this time in the game, they're a pretty decent upgrade for Chie's attack power. So it's well worth getting. Yeah, it's well worth doing. Hey, you want to hang out? Sure. So we're gonna hang out with Ko and Daisuke today. This won't increase the social link rank, but it will give your social link rank a boost, so that the next time you meet up with them, it's almost a guarantee that you will boost your social link rank with them, which is nice. Oh, also, you need to accept this one. In all honesty, to get this book, if you want to go after the all books achievement. So there you go. I think all the Ko and Daisuke meetups, all the Ko and Daisuke meetups will give you like a book, so it's well worth doing. Oh, this is something of a hint as well that isn't really touched on in the game, but it's touched on in the anime, is that Ko has kind of a crush on Chie, but it's not really brought up in the game, apart from that instance where he kind of blushes after seeing Chie. But anyway, it's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Persona 4 Golden, where we are going to be doing more social link stuff while we wait for Kanji to recover. So yeah, see you next time.